Priscilla mowing. She wasn't stupid, and you couldn't call her lazy, mowing her own yard after hours of deadheading her flower beds for fall. Having gotten a good way into her 7th decade, she tired more easily and was increasingly forgetful, that missing tea towel found in the fridge. Now, as when she'd set out to make a life, she believed her death would prove an amalgam of character and luck. She was fairly sure she wouldn't be afraid. In fact, death's ready presence lent a luster to living. There was just so much to think and do. And now, to be sure, so many fewer days in which to do it. Stanza break. New stanza. She was thinking just these thoughts, peering into the middle distance of her own contentment and mowing the scalloped edge of her perennial border, when she glimpsed the red, newly taped handle of the sickle she used to cut back the frost-withered clumps of lady's mantle, the tool she failed to put away. Lying on the grass, the mower in that very instant drove right over. Recollection of its sharpened blade blundered into awareness. Then it happened so fast. She heard first the wooden handle thunk against the spinning mower blade, saw broken chunks of raw blonde wood fly out ahead as the blue crescent of steel sprang like a boomerang from beneath the machine, lifting toward her so quickly all she had time to do was embrace the iron that so cleanly cut her throat. Her mouth opened to say something, but the mower plowed noisily on ahead, shaving clear through her asters and rue, and coming at last to rest against the stalks of autumn monkshood, whose purple heads, nodding above golden leaves, had always seemed to her the perfect end to fall. In fact, it happened. My lucky day. What happened to me is that the wood sprang out the back and hit me right here. The blade sprang out the front and ended up on a tree, low bush. And I was so appalled by my carelessness, I didn't want to tell my husband. I mean, because there really was a paper, a tea towel in the refrigerator, and so I thought, this is not good. So I buried it. I did. I buried it, and I bought a new sickle. And there you are. The confession has now been made on public television. So then, of course, I had to write a poem about it because I came this close, right? I came this close to having something terrible happen.